Every night, as the world grows quiet, something extraordinary happens inside your head. Your conscious mind powers down. But your brain? It launches into one of its most intensive work shifts of the day. Welcome to the Curious Medic. I'm your name, and today we're pulling back the curtain on sleep, not as passive downtime, but as a precisely orchestrated biological symphony where every instrument plays a vital role in your survival. This is the science of rest and recovery. Sleep isn't a single state, it's a cyclical journey through 4 distinct stages, repeated 4 to 6 times each night in roughly 90-minute cycles. We begin with NREM Stage 1, that twilight zone between wakefulness and sleep, lasting just 1 to 5 minutes. Brainwaves slow from beta to alpha, then theta. Your muscles relax. You might experience hypnic jerks, that sudden falling sensation. Then Stage 2, true light sleep. Here, your heart rate drops, body temperature falls, and your brain produces sleep spindles, brief bursts of activity that scientists believe help consolidate memories. Next comes the crown jewel, NREM Stage 3, or deep sleep. Also called slow-wave sleep, this is when delta waves dominate. Growth hormone surges. Tissues repair. Your immune system deploys its defenses. Miss this stage, and you'll wake feeling unrestored, no matter how many hours you logged, but here's where sleep gets truly magical. While you're in deep NREM sleep, your brain activates its self-cleaning system, the glymphatic system. Discovered just a decade ago, this network uses cerebrospinal fluid to flush metabolic waste from your brain's interstitial spaces. During deep sleep, brain cells actually shrink by up to 60%, expanding the channels between them and allowing fluid to flow 20 times faster than during wakefulness. What's being cleared? Toxic proteins like beta-amyloid, the same culprit implicated in Alzheimer's disease. This is why chronic sleep deprivation isn't just about feeling tired tomorrow, it's linked to long-term cognitive decline and neurodegenerative disease risk. Think of it this way, while you sleep, your brain isn't resting. It's running a high-pressure power wash on itself. None of this happens by accident. Your body's master clock, the suprachiasmatic nucleus in your hypothalamus, conducts this nightly symphony using environmental cues, primarily light. As daylight fades, your pineal gland releases melatonin, the hormone of darkness. It doesn't induce sleep directly, but it signals to your entire body that night has fallen, lowering core temperature and preparing systems for rest. But modern life fights this rhythm. Blue light from screens after sunset suppresses melatonin production by up to 50%. Jet lag, shift work, and irregular sleep schedules desynchronize your peripheral clocks, located in your liver, heart, even fat cells, from your central conductor. The result? Metabolic chaos. Disrupted circadian rhythms are now linked to obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and mood disorders. Your sleep isn't just about rest, it's metabolic regulation. Approximately 90 minutes after sleep begins, we enter REM, rapid eye movement sleep. Your eyes dart beneath closed lids. Brain activity surges to near waking levels. Yet your body is temporarily paralyzed, a safety mechanism preventing you from acting out dreams. Why does this bizarre state exist? 3 leading theories. First, emotional processing. During REM, your amygdala and hippocampus dialogue intensely, helping integrate emotional memories while dampening their visceral charge. It's overnight therapy. Second, creativity. REM sleep enhances novel connections between distant ideas, explaining why sleeping on a problem often yields breakthroughs. Third, neural pruning. Your brain strengthens important synaptic connections formed during the day while eliminating the noise, optimizing your neural network for tomorrow. Without sufficient REM, common in alcohol consumption or certain medications, you may struggle with emotional regulation and creative problem solving. Let's be clear, you cannot hack your way out of needing sleep. Chronic deprivation, consistently getting less than 7 hours, triggers systemic damage. Your immune cells produce fewer infection-fighting cytokines, increasing vulnerability to illness. Ghrelin, hunger hormone, rises while leptin, satiety hormone, falls, driving cravings for high-calorie foods and weight gain. Cortisol remains elevated, promoting abdominal fat storage and insulin resistance, pathways to type 2 diabetes. Blood pressure fails to dip at night, non-dipping, straining your cardiovascular system and raising hypertension risk. Microsleeps, brief, involuntary lapses into sleep, impair reaction time equivalent to a blood alcohol level of 0.05%. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's non-negotiable biology. So how do we honor this biology? 5 science-backed strategies. 1. Protect your wind-down window, no screens 60 minutes before bed. Use blue light filters if essential. 2. Anchor your rhythm, wake at the same time daily, even weekends, to stabilize your circadian clock. 3. Cool your core, a bedroom temperature of 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, facilitates the core temperature drop needed for sleep onset. 4. Harness darkness, blackout curtains and eye masks boost melatonin. Even small light exposures suppress it. 5. Respect the cycle, if you wake at 3 a.m., avoid bright lights. Your brain may simply be transitioning between cycles, give it 20 minutes to return to sleep naturally. Sleep is not an interruption of your life's work. It is the work, quiet, essential, and profoundly restorative. In those silent hours, your brain detoxifies, your memories consolidate, your body repairs, and your mind processes the emotional weight of being human. So tonight, when you lay your head down, remember, you're not powering off. You're initiating one of evolution's most elegant survival mechanisms, a symphony of restoration playing in the dark. Thank you for watching The Curious Medic. If this deepened your understanding of sleep science, hit subscribe and the bell icon for more explorations into the marvels of human biology. Sleep well.